tough fight, but I'm used to the challenge. Anything useful?
Listen up, kiddies. The Institute thought they could push us around, and we showed them different. Next time, we're gonna be taking the fight to them, and we'll see how they'll like it. We lost some good people today. You may wonder why you survived and your friend didn't. I'm afraid that's above my pay grade. All I can say is that it's up to us to make that sacrifice mean something. We don't have time to sit around moping about our losses or bragging about winning. We're the Minutemen, gold darn it! And that means we've always got to be ready for the next fight. Let's get back to it, people.
Hey.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
We'll now return to our normal broadcast. Keep those dials set to Radio Freedom.
Go ahead.
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturge has found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
What's the secret way in?
He's been analyzing that data you brought back. Turns out, it included maps of their whole underground complex. He found some old tunnel that's still open to the surface. Cooling water for their reactor, I think. I figure you can get in that way and secure the teleporter. Then bring in the rest of our troops. We fight our way to their reactor, fix it to blow, and get the hell out of there. Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. Here's the location. Get there as soon as you can. We promised them we'd be there when they needed us. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call. You really are one of the good guys, you know?
You told me that before. Why are you bringing it up again?
Well, I'm not sure you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another, even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people, even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people, just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters, that you're making a difference.
You just described yourself, Preston. I hope you realize that.
Quite the mutual admiration society we've got going here, huh? No, but I hear you. And thanks. Let's just agree to both keep that in mind going forward, huh? All right. Enough chit-chat, huh? Time with you so loaded down.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never
It is
learns.
true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future.
Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I found you a way into the Institute.
That's great news.
I was kind of hoping there'd be something worth all the time I spent cracking their encryption. Turns out there was. One of the things in the data you stole was a plan of the whole Institute complex, including the older sections that used to be part of CIT. Turns out they're still using an old water pipe that runs out to the river. Brings in cooling water to their reactor. Its entrance is underwater, and is blocked by a security grate. Also, the whole pipe is labeled high radiation danger, but there isn't any other way in that I can find. So it's this, or nothing.
How do I get past the security grate?
Oh, right. I found the code that should open it. So all you have to do is survive the trip. Now, as soon as you get in there, you need to access the main relay control and use this holotape to teleport everybody into the Institute.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
Dr. Lee.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Proctor Tegan.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Hi.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner
Proctor
shot.
Tegan.
Leaves that memorable ozone smell behind. Once and for all.
Tegan.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Greetings, Paladin.
Proctor Quinlan.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
Just stay out of each other's way.
Tegan.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us. If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Handle, aren't you?
Anything I can do? Just say the word. Maybe constantly trying to kill us. Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy Mac.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long for...
Right. Let's see what you got.
You break it?
Uh-huh. Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Uh-huh. Carla.
You again. Here to...
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Sure.